So recently I tried to turn my 3D printer into a CNC machine. So first I gotta make a couple of corrections within that phrase. My old 3D printer into a CNC machine, and you might be wondering, why is there a massive, well, not a massive, 2x4 piece on your 3D printer? If you don't know, this is the Anycubic Mega S. It's my older 3D printer. This thing is terribly heavy, an absolute monster. But I hated the fact that I had to auto level, or I had to level the bed myself. So I went ahead and got the Cobra Go, which is the newer version, has auto leveling technology, and I figured, let me try something with this one. So I went ahead, created a mount, 3D printed one piece. The other piece was gonna take like 8 hours, so I was like, let me go ahead and try something temporary. So I went ahead, took a 2x4 piece, drilled it, cut it in half, and tried to make a compression housing for my rotary tool, which is this, and then try to install it. But it wasn't this rotary tool in specific, it was the rotary tool extension, which ran from the head of this, could bend, and then it kind of fit in here. And then I tightened it down with the bolts, kind of worked, and here's how you could tell. Went ahead, made some scratches, but as you could see, not the best quality scratches. I know I'm messing up the bed, but I'm probably never going to use this bed again, and I always can get another bed. But for the sake of science. So tell me what you guys think. As you could see, the extrusion head is now off. I went ahead, printed this little plastic mount right here. If you can see that. Not that. Not this, but the mount behind the a piece of wood that the wood is drilled into. So terrible idea to start off. Well, not a terrible idea, a terrible execution of a relatively decent idea. Now, if you're wondering why my belt is so loose, I went ahead and zip tied it temporarily, and it kept coming off the stepper motors. So I went ahead and attached it pretty loose, but it still functions. Now, I will do some more stuff with this, try to 3D print the actual tension housing for the rotary tool extension, but tell me if you guys want to see that, and it was pretty fun to do, so let me know what you guys think.